Hello, beautiful souls. I'm thrilled to have you with me on this amazing journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Every day we explore motivational content designed to inspire and uplift us all. Your support means the world to me, and I invite you to subscribe and join our supportive community. This way, you'll help me ensure that my content reaches those who need it most. Together, let's navigate this adventure, supporting and encouraging one another as we grow and flourish. Thank you for being here, and let's make every step of this journey count. Hello, beautiful souls. I have opened up about a lot of trauma I have had to live with that still affects me to a point. I have also talked about the abuse my mother had to deal with and is still fighting the demons created as a result of her non-stop abuse from the adults in her life. So today we are diving into an important and often overlooked topic: healing generational trauma. I have done the best I could to keep the trauma of my family away from my children in a way my mother never protected me. I can't say that I have kept them safe from the world, which I wish I really could, but I would like to say I really tried to do my part to stop the demons in this family from surfacing in my parenting. I have learned in my journey that not only was my mother a victim of generational abuse, but my grandmother was too. I don't know the specifics, so I won't speak on it, only that I now see that she too was a victim turned into an abuser like my mother. I saw how beaten and defeated my mother was and how hard and secretive my grandmother used to be. She loved us, but never wanted to talk about the past. It was gone, and there was nothing we could do about it. Even to the day she died, I never talked to her about my father and what I knew about the things that happened to my mother. Generational abuse teaches us that what happens in our home and family stays in our home and family. So when can someone ask for help? How is this something that prevents the cycle of trauma from continuing to the innocent children we bring into this world? When does it stop? I never hid my story from my children or husband because the past is part of our future, and to not acknowledge it is asking to continue the abuse. I will never allow my pain to hurt the innocent. They didn't ask to be here, and my abuse was never their fault, no matter who they look like or what traits they have that remind me of my abusers. I want to make sure if they have any issues that it was not primarily and directly because of how I mothered my children. I am in no way the best mother in the world, but I love everything about my children, even the things they don't have control over. My son hates this, but he has a lot of features of his bio dad. This will never affect the love I have for him. Yes, he gets on my last nerve at times, but that is just his silly self and nothing to do with any triggers or trauma the man who had part in his life did to me. Even when he does do something that reminds me of him, it is not my son's fault, and I will not punish him for this. That is one of the ways I am trying to stop this generational abuse in my little family. I can't speak for anyone else. This journey is deeply personal and unique to each of us, but by sharing our experiences and insights, we can support one another on the path to wellness. Healing generational trauma involves many steps, each of which contributes to our overall well-being and growth. Healing generational trauma also looks like learning to rest before exhaustion. This means paying attention to our bodies and minds, taking breaks before we hit a wall. Imagine your daily routine. Are you constantly pushing yourself to the limit? Instead, take a moment to breathe, to step away from your tasks before you feel completely drained. This proactive approach to rest can prevent burnout and improve your overall well-being. Scheduling short breaks throughout your day to relax and recharge can help maintain a steady pace, avoiding the highs and lows that come with extreme fatigue. It's about sustainability and self-care. For instance, if you find yourself working for hours without a break, set a timer to remind yourself to take a 5-minute pause every hour. Use this time to stretch, breathe deeply, or take a quick walk. These small breaks can make a significant difference in your energy levels and productivity. Consider integrating practices like mindfulness meditation or gentle stretching into these breaks to further enhance their restorative effects. For example, imagine you're working on a demanding project with a tight deadline. Rather than pushing through non-stop, taking these mindful breaks can actually enhance your productivity. You might find that after a short walk or a few minutes of deep breathing, you return to your work with a clearer mind and renewed focus. This approach not only benefits your mental clarity, but also prevents the physical strain that can come from prolonged periods of sitting or intense concentration. Being choosy about who you vent to is another crucial step in healing. Not everyone is equipped to handle your emotional burdens, and that's okay. It's important to seek out trusted individuals who can provide genuine support and understanding. For instance, you might have a friend who always listens without judgment and offers comforting advice. On the other hand, sharing your deepest concerns with someone who dismisses or belittles your feelings can be detrimental. Choose your confidants wisely to foster a supportive environment for your healing journey. This also means recognizing that some people in your life may not have the emotional capacity to offer support, and that's not a reflection of your worth or the validity of your feelings. Instead, it's about creating a network of support that genuinely understands and respects your journey. Sometimes it might be beneficial to seek professional help, such as a therapist, who can provide a safe space for you to express your feelings and work through your trauma. Therapy can offer techniques and strategies to help manage emotions and heal past wounds more effectively. For example, think about the different reactions you might receive when sharing a difficult experience. A supportive friend might validate your feelings and help you explore solutions, while someone less empathetic might inadvertently make you feel worse by downplaying your emotions. By carefully choosing who you open up to, you protect your mental and emotional well-being, ensuring you receive the support you need without added stress or negativity. Pausing to think before reacting is a powerful practice that can significantly improve your mental health and relationships. When faced with a stressful situation, take a moment to process your emotions before responding. This can help you avoid knee-jerk reactions that might escalate conflicts or cause additional stress. For example, if you receive an upsetting message, take a few deep breaths and consider your response carefully before replying. This pause allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Developing this habit can transform how you interact with others, promoting more constructive and calm communication. It can be especially helpful in high-stress situations where immediate reactions might lead to misunderstandings or regret. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can also enhance your ability to pause and reflect, helping you stay grounded in challenging moments. For instance, if you find yourself in a heated argument with a loved one, taking a moment to breathe and reflect can prevent you from saying something hurtful in the heat of the moment. Instead, you might choose to calmly express your feelings, which can lead to a more productive and respectful conversation. This practice not only improves your interactions with others, but also helps you manage your own stress and emotional reactions more effectively. Speaking your truth, even if it will disappoint others, is essential for maintaining your authenticity and mental health. It's important to express your true feelings and needs, even if it means disappointing someone else. For example, if a friend invites you to an event but you need time to yourself, it's okay to decline and explain that you need some self-care time. Being honest about your needs helps you maintain your integrity and supports your overall well-being. Over time, this practice can help you build stronger, more authentic relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. It's a form of self-respect and an important step in healing, as it allows you to prioritize your own needs without guilt. Learning to communicate assertively rather than passively or aggressively can also empower you to express your needs effectively while respecting others. For example, in a work setting, you might need to set boundaries with a colleague who frequently interrupts your work. By assertively communicating your need for uninterrupted time, you respect your own needs and create a more productive work environment. Similarly, in personal relationships, expressing your true feelings can prevent resentment and misunderstandings, fostering healthier and more honest connections. Nurturing your hobbies and creative pursuits is another key element of healing. Engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment can be incredibly therapeutic. Whether it's painting, gardening, playing a musical instrument, or writing, these activities provide a much-needed escape and boost your mood. For instance, dedicating an hour a week to a hobby you love can be a wonderful way to nurture your soul and relieve stress. These pursuits offer more than just distraction. They can be a form of expression and a way to connect with your inner self. By dedicating time to what you love, you're validating your interests and passions, which is a critical part of self-acknowledgement and healing. Creating a regular schedule for your hobbies can ensure you make time for them, even on busy days. For example, if you enjoy gardening, setting aside time each week to tend to your plants can be incredibly fulfilling. The process of nurturing plants and watching them grow can be a powerful metaphor for your own healing journey. Similarly, if you love playing music, dedicating regular practice time can provide a creative outlet and a sense of accomplishment. These activities not only bring joy, but also help you reconnect with parts of yourself that might have been neglected during times of stress or trauma. Honoring your limits and your no's is about setting boundaries. It's crucial to respect your limits and not be afraid to say no when necessary. This can involve declining invitations when you're feeling overwhelmed or not taking on extra work when you're already busy. Setting these boundaries can protect your mental health and prevent burnout. For example, if you're already committed to several projects, it's okay to say no to additional responsibilities that could overextend you. Honoring your limits is not about being selfish. It's about self-preservation and ensuring that you have the energy and capacity to fulfill your existing commitments effectively. It's an act of self-care and respect that allows you to maintain balance and well-being. Learning to assertively communicate your boundaries can also help others understand and respect your limits. For example, imagine you're asked to volunteer for a project that you're passionate about, but you're already stretched thin with your current responsibilities. By respectfully declining and explaining your current commitments, you protect your own well-being and ensure that you can continue to perform effectively in your existing roles. This not only helps prevent burnout, but also sets a positive example for others about the importance of self-care and boundary setting. Being curious, instead of assuming the worst, can transform your outlook on life. Approach situations with an open mind and curiosity, rather than jumping to negative conclusions. For instance, if a friend cancels plans, instead of assuming they don't want to see you, consider that they might be dealing with something stressful. By giving others the benefit of the doubt, you create a more positive and understanding environment for yourself and those around you. Curiosity allows for compassion and empathy, fostering healthier relationships. It encourages you to seek understanding and connection rather than falling into the trap of negative assumptions and misunderstandings. Practicing curiosity can also enhance your problem-solving skills and creativity as you become more open to new perspectives and solutions. For example, if your partner seems distant, instead of immediately thinking they're upset with you, approach them with curiosity and ask if everything is all right. This opens up a dialogue and shows that you care about their well-being. Additionally, maintaining a journal where you reflect on situations and explore different perspectives can help you cultivate curiosity and reduce the tendency to jump to negative conclusions. Practicing self-compassion and empathy involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a friend. This means forgiving yourself for mistakes and being gentle with yourself during tough times. For instance, if you're struggling with a task, remind yourself that it's okay to find things difficult and that you're doing your best. Practicing self-compassion can significantly improve your mental health and overall well-being. Self-compassion is about recognizing that suffering, failure, and imperfection are part of the shared human experience. By being kind to ourselves, we build resilience and create a nurturing internal environment that supports our growth and healing. Developing a self-compassion practice, such as writing compassionate letters to yourself or using positive affirmations, can reinforce this mindset. For example, if you make a mistake at work, instead of harshly criticizing yourself, remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes and focus on what you can learn from the experience. Engaging in activities that promote self-compassion, such as mindfulness meditation or self-care rituals, can also enhance your ability to be kind and gentle with yourself. For instance, starting your day with a positive affirmation, like, "I am doing my best and that's enough," can set a compassionate tone for the day and help you navigate challenges with greater ease. Embracing a culture of open communication is crucial for healthy relationships. Encourage honest and open dialogue in your relationships. Clear communication can prevent misunderstandings and build stronger connections. For example, discussing your feelings with a partner rather than bottling them up can lead to a more understanding and supportive relationship. Open communication fosters trust and mutual respect, which are essential for deep and meaningful connections. It involves active listening and a willingness to be vulnerable, creating a space where both parties feel heard and valued. Regularly checking in with loved ones and creating opportunities for open conversations can strengthen your relationships. For instance, setting aside time each week to have a heart-to-heart with your partner or family members can keep lines of communication open and build a stronger bond. Additionally, practicing active listening, where you fully focus on the speaker and acknowledge their feelings, can improve the quality of your communication and deepen your relationships. For example, during a conversation with a loved one, instead of thinking about your response while they're speaking, try to fully listen and then reflect back what you've heard. This practice not only shows that you value their perspective, but also helps clarify any misunderstandings. Respecting others' boundaries is just as important as setting your own. Just as you need your boundaries respected, it's important to honor the boundaries of others. This means listening when someone tells you they need space, or not pushing someone to talk about something they're not ready to share. For instance, if a friend asks for some alone time, respecting their request can strengthen your relationship and show that you value their needs. By honoring others' boundaries, you contribute to a culture of respect and mutual understanding. It's a recognition that everyone's needs and limits are valid and worthy of respect. Practicing empathy and considering others' perspectives can help you better understand and respect their boundaries. For example, if a coworker declines an invitation to a social event, respect their decision without pressuring them to join. It has 7%. It can also be helpful to communicate openly about your own boundaries, setting clear expectations with others to ensure mutual respect. For instance, if you need quiet time to focus on a project, let your colleagues know and ask for their support in minimizing interruptions. By modeling respect for your own boundaries, you encourage others to do the same. Learning to be patient when frustrated can help you navigate challenges with grace and resilience. Patience allows you to handle difficult situations more effectively and can reduce stress. For example, if you're stuck in traffic, practicing patience can prevent you from becoming overly stressed and can help you arrive at your destination more calmly. Cultivating patience in everyday situations can lead to a more peaceful and centered life. Patience involves a conscious effort to slow down, breathe, and allow things to unfold at their own pace. It's a practice of mindfulness and presence, helping you stay grounded and composed in the face of adversity. Developing techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or mindfulness exercises can enhance your ability to remain patient in stressful situations. For instance, if you're waiting in a long line, instead of getting frustrated, use the time to practice deep breathing or listen to a calming podcast. Additionally, setting realistic expectations for yourself and others can help reduce frustration and promote a more patient mindset. For example, if you're working on a complex project, break it down into manageable steps and celebrate your progress along the way. This approach not only makes the task feel more achievable, but also helps you maintain patience and perseverance throughout the process. Letting go of an all-or-nothing mentality is about embracing imperfection. Perfection isn't the goal, progress is. Allow yourself to make mistakes and learn from them. For instance, if you're trying to eat healthier, don't beat yourself up for having a treat. Instead, focus on the overall improvement in your diet. This mindset shift can help you approach your goals with more flexibility and compassion. Letting go of perfectionism allows you to appreciate the journey and celebrate small victories along the way. It encourages you to be kind to yourself and recognize that growth is a gradual and continuous process. Creating realistic goals and acknowledging incremental progress can help you maintain motivation and perspective. For example, if you miss a workout, rather than feeling guilty, recognize the efforts you've made so far and commit to getting back on track. Engaging in self-reflection and celebrating your progress, no matter how small, can help you stay motivated and focused on your long-term goals. For instance, keeping a journal where you document your achievements and the lessons learned from any setbacks can provide a valuable perspective on your journey. This practice not only helps you track your progress, but also reinforces a positive and growth-oriented mindset. Asking for help instead of assuming people know is essential for getting the support you need. Don't expect others to read your mind. If you need assistance, reach out and ask for it. For example, if you're feeling overwhelmed at work, asking a colleague for help can lighten your load and provide you with much-needed support. Communicating your needs clearly can lead to more effective and supportive relationships. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's an acknowledgement of our interconnectedness and a willingness to allow others to support us. It fosters a sense of community and shared responsibility. Building a support network and identifying specific ways others can help can make it easier to reach out when needed. For instance, if you're struggling with a personal issue, don't hesitate to ask a trusted friend for advice or emotional support. Additionally, seeking professional help, such as counseling or coaching, can provide you with the tools and guidance needed to navigate challenging situations more effectively. For example, working with a therapist can help you develop coping strategies and gain insights into your emotional responses, while a coach can offer practical advice and support in achieving your personal and professional goals. Nourishing your body regularly is a fundamental part of overall well-being. This means eating well, exercising, and getting enough sleep. Taking care of your physical health can improve your mental health and overall quality of life. For instance, incorporating more fruits and vegetables into your diet and ensuring you get enough sleep can make a significant difference in how you feel. Regular exercise, even if it's just a short walk each day, can boost your mood and energy levels. Nourishing your body is about creating a balanced lifestyle that supports your physical, mental, and emotional health. It's a holistic approach to well-being that recognizes the interconnectedness of our physical and mental states. Developing a routine that includes healthy meals, regular physical activity, and sufficient rest can enhance your overall health and vitality. For example, starting your day with a nutritious breakfast, taking short exercise breaks throughout the day, and establishing a relaxing bedtime routine can significantly impact your health and well-being. Additionally, staying hydrated and practicing good hygiene can further support your physical health and contribute to a sense of overall well-being. For instance, drinking enough water throughout the day can help maintain your energy levels and support your body's natural functions, while regular hand washing can prevent the spread of illnesses and keep you healthy. Celebrating how far you've come is about acknowledging and celebrating your progress. Recognizing your achievements, no matter how small, can boost your motivation and self-esteem. For example, if you've been working on your fitness, celebrating milestones like running a certain distance or lifting a certain weight can keep you motivated and proud of your progress. Taking the time to reflect on your journey and celebrate your successes can reinforce your commitment to your goals and provide a sense of accomplishment. Celebrating your progress is a way to honor your efforts and acknowledge the hard work you've put into your healing journey. Keeping a journal of your achievements and regularly reviewing your progress can help you stay focused and motivated. For instance, at the end of each week, take a moment to write down your accomplishments and reflect on the positive changes you've made. Additionally, sharing your successes with supportive friends and family members can enhance your sense of achievement and provide additional motivation. For example, you might set up a regular check-in with a friend where you both share your progress and celebrate each other's achievements. This practice not only reinforces your own progress, but also strengthens your support network. By incorporating these practices into your life, you can create a supportive environment for healing and growth. Remember, healing is a journey, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. Each small step you take is a victory in itself. Reflect on your own experiences and consider how you can apply these principles to your life. Healing is a deeply personal process, and what works for one person may not work for another. Be patient with yourself and find what resonates with you. We have covered a lot today, and I hope this discussion has provided you with valuable insights and practical tips for healing generational trauma. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Together, we can create a community of support, understanding, and healing. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to continuing this journey with you. Stay strong, stay hopeful, and keep moving forward. You have the strength within you to heal and thrive. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. If this message resonates with you, please show your support by liking and sharing it with others. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay updated with new empowering content as it becomes available. Together, we can make a difference and spread inspiration far and wide. Spread empowerment. Subscribe for inspiration.